I genuinely love playing this game.
WoW doesn't necessarily take itself too seriously. That kind of inspired me to get into digital art.
You find a character that's your comfort, then being able to cosplay them, it's like therapy.
Yeah, so a guy, as I'm joining this raid group, just this 10-man, a guy in the group just was like, Sarthe, stream when? Just whenever you play in the game and not in stream, people will ask, or they'll check. If they notice you, they'll check to see if you're live at that time. It's kind of nice though, and I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. There's a new trick to have literally infinite mana in WoW Classic. This is literally the most broken thing I've ever seen in World of Warcraft history. Unless they mess up, this is gonna be world record. My name is Sarthe. I am a full-time YouTuber and Twitch streamer. So content creating is what I'm doing full-time for work. Within World of Warcraft, I'm very involved in the competitive scene now in WoW Classic. Mainly my focus is on speedrunning. Everybody's very competitive and everybody's racing to have the fastest time in the world, and they're trying new strategies to shave off like 6 seconds, which in the end, the grand scheme really is what makes or breaks the world records. We're on Gothic. Their last run had Gothic killed at 35:27. This run is officially slower, and they have a very scary pull here. And so I'm very involved in covering that scene and kind of trying to bring that scene to the masses so that everybody can kind of be aware of what the highest level strategies are and kind of get hyped and get behind your favorite guilds, because it's really exciting to watch these runs, especially live. You're sitting kind of like on the edge of your seat to see if they're gonna pull off something crazy or if they'll wipe. So they're doing the Hagen strat where no one has to move and no one gets hit. I didn't know you could still do this without getting out of range. I don't know why we haven't tried this. Every day I turn this computer on, I start hanging out with people live on stream, and then every night I probably play from 10 a.m. my time, play until about 5 or 6, and then I go to the gym, and then I make YouTube videos till about 1 in the morning every day, and repeat the same thing. The turning point for me between just like sitting down and enjoying the game and streaming was just kind of an encouragement from some friends, and also as people would kind of get excited about the content I put out, that's when I kind of became more active in it, where I wanted to help even more, release more videos, stream more. What's up guys? Today we're gonna talk about how to two-man Prince Tenorus Merkblood in Karazhan, the special event boss, as a Death Knight to get your Arcanite Ripper Axe. My family's always been very, very competitive, and I'm the youngest one. And my brother was really, really good at everything he ever did. So I was always kind of like trying to like one-up him. In every sports team, every other year, I had my middle brother on my team. Even going to college and playing sports in college, I actually went to the same college as him and played soccer with him, but it was always pushing to be better. And then I've translated that to everything I think in my life, is always pushing yourself to improve. My brother was DJing like college parties on this little mixer that's like this like toy. He lent it to me, I learned how to play on that and started doing like college parties, and then that led towards DJing becoming my career for a long time. I literally moved on from college parties to doing all of the clubs in Santa Barbara to playing festivals. There's one festival that started in Santa Barbara called Lucidity, and then like towards my senior year I started playing things like EDC, and like at my first EDC, Tiesto was at my set and I was like opening EDC. Hang out in his trailer later with Cascade, and then Cascade's like, I want you to open for me on my secret set on the art cart tonight. That was my first EDC. I was like, yeah, let's do this. And that's how I like decided to play music for a living for a while. If you have a high-strung lifestyle, especially like a competitor in sports, any artist, anyone who's a creative, I can almost guarantee they play World of Warcraft. Gaming has always been an escape, and World of Warcraft is a literal world that you escape into. After a long day, what do? I just hop on and chill. What's up guys? I just wanted to do a quick video. We have finally reached Twitch partner. It's official. We have that nice little check mark next to our name. We have about 2 million views on YouTube, and the first stream since being Twitch partner, there was 12,000 people there. I'm so stoked. It is actually insane. That's my gym. That's my gym. If you guys are watching this, that's my gym right there. Yeah, I'm from the area. So like when I moved back to LA, like the first day of the pandemic, is really when I dove into streaming full time. I started taking this as like my full-time job, really. Coming back to this city was like the way to reinvigorate me on being kind of like a creative. And I'm so glad because so many people here are so inspirational, and it's so easy to just get excited about making anything, making any content, being someone that you are, but really just showcasing yourself to the world. I'm gonna reserve the item that I can sell. I'm gonna say there's a 50% chance we die. And there we did it. One shot, easy, with the pug and not defense cap. I didn't expect that. And the ring I wanted dropped, no way. Let's put it up on the auction house. Boom, somebody already bought it. Seconds later, a buyer has been found for your auction, signet of the accord. 1,000 gold, let's go. Let's go, dude. I hope that people come to my stream every day and leave with like a better day or leave just feeling good. Luckily, like I'm such a huge fan of my community. The people that hang out in my chat usually are there to have a good time, enjoy themselves, whether we're being competitive or not. I give a lot of tips on how to improve in the game, and I'm always trying to showcase how to be the best at the game. I just wanted to share knowledge, and that's really how I got into it and how I began teaching things.
Now, like I was saying, guys, this is gonna be the new strategy for pretty much everyone. Some guilds are already doing it. I didn't know that much about it yet. The new strategy is gonna be to kill Zaliek first. You're gonna hard burn Zaliek. You have 30 seconds until he does his first chain lightning. So that's your first burn. Big damage on Zaliek. Bloodlust, insta, get him in position, and Zerg down Zaliek, and then move to the other ads.
World of Warcraft is actively my favorite thing to do in the world. It's so fun, it's crazy, and that's why I think I dove so hard into trying to turn this into my job, because I genuinely love playing this game. Doing streaming and getting to meet people all day is kind of the most exciting thing you could possibly do now. I love the aspect of like always being able to talk to people, meet people, improve their days or they can improve my day, learn about people. Sometimes I'm the person they're hopping into my stream, right? And asking about me, learning about me, and then I'm also asking them questions and getting to know them. And all of those things, you actually have these real connections with the people that watch you where you're invested in their lives, they're invested in your lives. It's this like symbiotic relationship where you're just friends growing and going through the world together and at the same time playing games and having fun.